like? It's the Mailman delivering that special video, Batman v Superman, and this is a spoiler-free review. I repeat, spoiler-free. There will be no spoilers in this review. If you guys want spoilers, please leave it down in the comments below. Now, Batman v Superman. What did I think of the movie? Despite what people may think, I thought it was a very good movie. Now, before you guys say, well, the critics say this, and this person says this person says that, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. This is just what it is. Take it as it is. If you really want to know how you feel about the movie, please go check it out. I would suggest that you go check it out because it is a good movie. Now, it wasn't what I expected. To me, Batman v Superman was more of an origin story. They had a lot of great entertainment, a lot of action scenes. Zack Snyder, visual effects were on point, and I felt that the story that he was trying to tell, I understood it. You know, a lot of people say that they don't understand Zack Snyder or he don't know how to storytell. In this, I think he did a lot of good storytelling. Most of the stuff that he had all connected. Like, this would happen here, but then it would connect right here. That's the way I felt about it. Now, two things that people are doing that's going to mess up their perspective on this movie. One, if you guys go into it thinking it's an Avengers movie with DC characters, you will be disappointed. 100%. Two, if you guys go in there listening to what the critics said or reading their reviews and then making your judgments based off of that, then go see the movie, you will be disappointed. Batman v Superman had a lot of elements in it that I am excited for the Justice League. I cannot wait for the Justice League. Wonder Woman, Batman, Ben Affleck totally surprised me. I was one of the naysayers. I was like, I don't think this is going to work. Get Christian Bale over here. Christian Bale didn't do it. Ben Affleck, I saw Daredevil. Wasn't really excited. But Ben Affleck, I am sorry. I know you may not see this ever, but I want to say personally from Melman to you, I apologize. I think all the characters worked in this movie. There was a great cast. I didn't feel like anybody was out of place. Let's talk about the things I like the most. Henry Cavill, Superman. Great actor. Great Clark Kent. Great Superman. I think he portrayed a role that made you understand where he was coming from. He was more the real world Superman than what we've seen in the past. And I like what Zack Snyder did with demonstrating that, making you feel for what Superman actually dealing with. Because he's dealing with a lot of stuff. Being Superman, all these people are dying just because of what happened. So he feels responsible for it. So the fact that we got to see that take a toll on Superman versus everybody's dead, we move on. I really like that aspect of it. Ben Affleck, he wasn't in this movie. I saw Bruce Wayne, I saw Batman. He did what he said he would do. He acted out that part. He did excellent. I will be going to see the Batman standalone film. That is for sure, and I would recommend you guys see it too whenever it comes out, if it does come out. I think that they should do one. He did great. It was believable. You felt his pain. You felt why he felt the way he felt about Superman. Awesome. Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman all the way. Diana Pryce. Loved her. A lot of people said because she was small, because she had a different accent, she wouldn't really fit the part. She is the Wonder Woman. I've never seen a Wonder Woman on screen. I know there was a Wonder Woman back in the 50s. There was a TV show that got canceled. Gal Gadot is Wonder Woman. She was excellent, and I will be seeing her standalone movie as well. Amy Adams, she was a great Lois Lane. I think she did a tremendous job. She had more in this movie than she did in Man of Steel. I think she did excellent, and I can't wait to see her in the next film. She really made me believe she was Lois Lane. I felt the chemistry between her and Clark was real, more than just the Man of Steel, here you go, they're together. This felt more real. Jeremy Irons, he's a great Alfred. He's the first tech-savvy Alfred I've seen. Since people are making comparisons to Marvel's Avengers or Iron Man, Jeremy Irons is the Jarvis to Batman. Okay? So you know how Iron Man talks to that little head in his mind or whatever, the little voice? That's the same thing that Alfred is. He's so smooth, so suave. He's the Alfred from the Arkham series, from the comics. He's the Alfred that we all have wanted to see. Not taking anything away from the other Alfreds, but this Alfred was more engaged, had more to do with Batman and Bruce Wayne and his whole persona. I loved it. Jeremy Irons, fantastic job. Now let's get to the things I absolutely hated with a passion. Jesse Eisenberg. When I hear the name Lex Luthor, the only image that pops in my head is Michael Rosenbaum. He was awesome. Smooth Lex Luthor. He was just slick, and he knew exactly what to say. His words cut more than any sword you can imagine. That's who Michael Rosenbaum was. Jesse Eisenberg was complete opposite. I didn't feel he was Lex Luthor. I felt he was more of a Riddler, Scarecrow type character. And he was like all giddy, like, you know, I was like, you know, this guy, you know, it was really, he really became a nuisance. I felt he was more annoying. I didn't see the point of Lex Luthor. He didn't feel like a villain. He felt more like a little kid or a little gnat all in your ear. And, you know, he can't hold a conversation that long. He'd be talking about one thing, then he'd jump to something else. And everything he was saying made no sense. I'm still confused about it. Now, Jesse Eisenberg, he gave his best try. But Zack Snyder, if you ever see this, Michael Rosenbaum, please. That's all I ask. Batman v Superman overall was a great movie. I think everyone that goes to see it will be entertained, but I think you guys need to go with an open mind and just flush out all the critics and haters and everything. Because if you listen to that or read that and go in with that mentality, you will not enjoy this movie. You'll be looking for the nitpicky things that they were saying. Oh, this don't have this don't have this, I don't think this. And then you let their perspective prejudge what you think about the movie before you've seen the movie, and then you go with the closed mind, and then you don't get anything that the movie was trying to offer. So guys, for critics versus haters, the way I like to rate movies, I like to do it on a hate scale or a critique scale. Meaning, if I hate a movie, I'm going to give it 1H, 2H, 3H's. 3 H's is like, I hate the movie with a passion, will not see it, will not recommend it. If I do it from a critique level, then I move over to the star system. So for Batman v Superman, it's just a simple critique. There's no hate at all. Now, would I rate this movie out of 5 stars? I'm going to give it 3.5. There's a few things in the movie that I can't give away that I did not like, and if I say it, it's going to give some stuff away. So guys, go check out the movie. Overall, like I said, it's a great film, but I think they could have done a few more things that would have given it that 5 for me. I'm a huge Batman fan, huge Superman fan, huge comic book fan, but I feel there was elements that needed to be there that wasn't there. Am I going to see the Justice League, the Wonder Woman, and everything else that the DC Cinematic Universe has? Yes. I want to see it. I'm going to see it, and I recommend you see it. Please, check out this movie. Give it a chance. Go open-minded. Don't hate on Zack Snyder. Don't hate on the characters. I think they did a great job. Just check it out and make your own opinion. So guys, that is all for today. Please leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about the movie. If you guys seen the movie already, please do not spoil it for others. Keep it spoiler free. This review is completely spoiler free, and I like to keep it that way in the comments. If you guys want to know more, I post videos every Friday. You can follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram, Mel_man318. Subscribe, like, share this video. It's been real. I enjoy you guys. I will see you guys next week.